Have you stumbled across the term Kanban? Are you not quite sure what it means or what it entails? Well, you're in the right place. As a project management professional with decades of experience, I'm here to demystify all that you are going to want to know about it. So in today's video, we'll be covering what Kanban is, the core principles of Kanban, the benefits and limitations of Kanban, what projects and industries Kanban is most suitable for, and much more along the way. So without further ado, let's get started. Picture this. Kanban is like having a recipe for dinner, but only pulling out the ingredients you need as you cook, rather than getting everything out at once. Imagine you're in a bustling kitchen and each ingredient arrives just as you're ready to use it. No more, no less. That's Kanban in a nutshell. A system that ensures work flows smoothly without overwhelming you with too many tasks at once. So in other words, Kanban is a visual workflow management method that helps teams optimize productivity. It uses cards on a board to represent tasks, moving through columns that show progress. The concept ensures tasks are pulled only when resources are available. Now, if we look at the term, you might notice that looks a little bit different, and that's actually a Japanese term. And in Japanese, Kanban literally translates to signboard. So now let's cover the core principles of Kanban. Firstly, there's a focus on visualizing the workflow. So Kanban utilizes a visual board, whether physical or digital, divided into columns representing different stages of work: to do, in progress, and done. This transparency allows team members to easily track tasks, understand their status, and identify bottlenecks. There's a focus on limiting work in progress, or WIP, and by restricting the number of tasks actively worked on at any given time, Kanban prevents overloading individuals or teams. This focus on completing current tasks before starting new ones enhances efficiency and reduces multitasking, which can lead to mistakes or delays. Another core principle of Kanban is the management of flow. So Kanban emphasizes smooth and continuous workflow. Teams prioritize tasks that are ready to be worked on based on available capacity and resources, and this helps to ensure a steady and manageable pace of work. Kanban also makes process policies explicit, so clearly defining how work moves through each stage of the Kanban board helps to standardize processes. This clarity ensures everyone understands expectations, reduces misunderstandings, and promotes consistent performance across the team. There's a focus on continuous improvement, so Kanban encourages ongoing evaluation and adjustment of processes. Regular meetings, such as daily stand-ups or periodic reviews, allow teams to identify areas for improvement, refine workflows, and adapt to changing project requirements or team dynamics. Lastly, there is a focus on collaborative evolution. So teams actively participate in shaping and evolving the Kanban system. Feedback from team members regarding the board's layout, policies, and overall effectiveness is incorporated, which helps to foster a collaborative environment focused on continuous learning and improvement. So I've touched upon some of the benefits of Kanban, but let's explore these further. Firstly, Kanban can result in increased efficiency. So Kanban's focus on limiting work in progress, WIP, and optimizing flow ensures that teams are not overwhelmed with too many tasks at once. By visualizing and managing work stages, inefficiencies and bottlenecks are quickly identified and addressed. This helps to lead to smoother operations and higher overall efficiency. As a result of this, you often see faster delivery. So with Kanban, teams prioritize tasks that are ready to be worked on rather than accumulating a backlog of unfinished work. This approach minimizes delays and encourages a steady pace of completion, resulting in faster delivery of projects and tasks. This all results in a flexible approach. Kanban is adaptable, and this allows teams to respond swiftly to changes in priorities or requirements. Whether it's shifting resources to handle urgent tasks or accommodating new project specifications, Kanban enables teams to pivot and adjust their workflow without disrupting ongoing work, maintaining productivity and responsiveness. This all results in enhanced transparency. So the visual nature of Kanban boards promotes transparency across teams. Each member can easily see what tasks are in progress, who is working on them, and their current status. Now, this transparency is also useful because it helps to foster accountability, encourages collaboration, and ensures everyone is aligned with project goals and timelines. The other benefit of Kanban is the continuous improvement aspect. Kanban encourages a culture of improvement. Regular reviews of the Kanban board and processes enables teams to identify areas for enhancement and provide their feedback. And by soliciting feedback from team members and stakeholders, Kanban supports ongoing refinements to workflows, policies, and team dynamics, ultimately driving greater efficiency and effectiveness over time. But it's not without its limitations. Let's now look at the main ones. The first it surrounds complexity handling. Kanban excels in managing workflows with clear sequential steps. However, for projects with intricate dependencies or strict sequencing requirements, like in engineering or manufacturing, for example, Kanban's flexibility in task order might not adequately address the complexity. In such cases, a more structured approach like critical path method, CPM, or program evaluation and review technique, PERT, may be more suitable. Then there is the limitation of dependency management. Kanban focuses on individual tasks rather than interdependent relationships between tasks or teams. This can pose challenges when tasks rely heavily on each other or when multiple teams must synchronize efforts. Ensuring clear communication and possibly supplementing Kanban with dependency tracking tools or collaborative planning sessions can help mitigate these challenges. Then there is an element of the initial setup. So while Kanban is straightforward in concept, implementing an effective Kanban system requires careful planning. Determining workflow stages, defining policies, and setting up a visual board or digital tool can be time consuming, at least initially. Proper training and alignment among team members is also crucial to ensure the system's successful adoption and ultimate effectiveness. There's also an overemphasis on flow. So Kanban's primary focus on optimizing workflow and reducing work in progress limits can sometimes overshadow broader strategic goals or long-term planning. Teams may prioritize short-term efficiency over strategic initiatives or fail to allocate resources adequately for innovation and future development. So it's essential to balance flow optimization with strategic planning to maintain overall organizational growth and sustainability. Lastly, the team size impact. Kanban's effectiveness can vary based on team size. Larger teams may struggle to maintain clear visibility and coordination across numerous tasks and team members solely through a Kanban board. So supplementing Kanban with additional communication tools, regular synchronization meetings, or scaling agile frameworks like Scrum may be necessary to ensure effective collaboration and alignment in larger teams. So with this all in mind, what projects and industries are best suited for Kanban. Firstly, any project or industry that operates in a dynamic environment, particularly where priorities and requirements frequently change. Kanban's flexible nature allows teams to adapt quickly to shifting demands without disrupting ongoing work. So this agility is beneficial in sectors such as marketing, where campaigns evolve rapidly based on market trends, or in software development, where customer feedback can prompt immediate adjustments. Next, service-oriented industries or projects. So industries centered around delivering services rather than tangible products typically benefit greatly from Kanban. IT operations, customer support, and software development teams, for example, which often deal with diverse tasks that require varying levels of attention and urgency, typically excel with Kanban. Kanban's ability to visualize and prioritize these tasks also helps ensure efficient service delivery and customer satisfaction by maintaining clear visibility and timely response to requests. And then lastly, any projects or industries that have a main focus on continuous improvement. As mentioned, Kanban thrives in environments where continuous improvement is a priority. Therefore, projects that emphasize iterative enhancements and incremental delivery over time align well with Kanban principles. By regularly reviewing processes, identifying bottlenecks, and making incremental adjustments, teams can optimize workflow efficiency and quality steadily. So this approach fosters a culture of continuous learning and adaptation, leading to sustained improvement and innovation within the organisation. So what tools can you leverage for Kanban? Kanban boards, whether physical or digital, that are divided into columns representing workflow stages. There's also a range of different digital tools and softwares. Trello, Jira, Kanban Flow are just some examples for managing tasks and workflows electronically. There are many other online platforms that allow for this style of work. So as an example, could be Smartsheet, Monday.com, etc. There's also a range of visualization aids, post-it notes even, whiteboards, or online tools that enable that creation of visual representations of tasks and progress. Ultimately, Kanban isn't just a tool, it's a mindset. Visualizing work with a focus on productivity and efficiency. Remember, with Kanban, it's not just about managing tasks, but workflows. So, if you have any questions, comments, or feedback on this video or anything that was covered, drop them down below and I'll get back to you. And with that said, best of luck, and I hope you have an excellent day.